Like I said, it can be a little bit nerve-wracking sometimes for these guys because, hey, you know what? We take a lot of pride in being champions here.
BLCBlaza is the champion defending tonight. Look at that stand-up. 88 on the stand-up, so you know he's going to look to stand up and knock around Gogomoplata tonight.
And Gogomoplata, first live broadcast appearance for him. And you look at his stats, very high on the clinch and on the ground game. So you've got to think you want to take this fight down on the mat.
Yeah, not so much for submissions, but if he gets it on the ground, look for him to control and look for the TKO.
Should be a very interesting night of fights. Blaza, our current heavyweight champion.
That is our challenger right there, Gogomoplata.
He's kind of looking like Scott Smith there.
A little bit, yeah.
Except he's still standing up.
Yeah, he's conscious and he's not face down on the mat.
And that's what happens when you're on the receiving end of a huge shot.
And there is your heavyweight champion. That is BLCBlaza making his first title defense tonight.
Quite the snazzy belt he's got there, too.
Indeed. Take a look at the numbers here on these guys.
And
look at the record of Blaza. Not as many fights, but man, only 8 losses.
Yeah, and then you look at Gogomoplata. Impressive, 202 wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. We thank you for joining us at the HP Pavilion. This championship fight is scheduled for 5 rounds of action. We begin with the challenger. Trained in the discipline of wrestling, fighting out of the United States, the athlete, Alex Hughes.
That is Gogomoplata, current light heavyweight champion of the WEFL League.
In the red corner. Trained in the discipline of kickboxing, fighting out of the United States, introducing the reigning heavyweight champion, Vladimir the Beast Johnston.
That's Blaza, 100 wins, 19 KOs, 24 TKOs, and 56 submissions.
Like we said, our current heavyweight champion, 3rd live broadcast appearance.
We've been
very interesting seeing him put the title up on the line.
Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Man, Gogomoplata's tall.
He is a big guy.
Are you ready?
Towering
Let's
individual.
get it on.
Big John McCarthy gets the action going, and here we go. Heavyweight title on the line. Begins Strikeforce 5.
Little touch of the gloves there. Looks like Blaza's going to get Sammy Shield. He's so tall. Wow, it's a couple of shots right away.
He is a big guy. You can see just the power. We talked about, we looked at his numbers and looked like he wants to take this fight to the ground, but look at how big of a guy he is.
Blaza eating some shots here right away. Gogomoplata, as I mentioned earlier, while he's challenging for the title here, he is the current light heavyweight champion.
Oh, and Blaza's got him in trouble.
WEFL Fight League, he gets a takedown. One of those desperation takedowns to survive the big shot by Blaza. Blaza's got big power in his hands.
Now we'll see if Gogo can do any damage while he's down here on the ground where it seems like he might have an advantage. And we'll see what Blaza can do. I mean, you talked about the amount of fights and the experience. You can say Gogo's got that, but at the same time, Blaza's got plenty of experience. Only 8 losses on his record.
Yeah, 100 wins and just 8 losses. Very nicely done by Blaza. He picks his fight carefully, and he always does very well for himself. Looking for the sweep right here, and he gets it. Blaza now on top, and he stands right back up, yeah.
This is where he wants to fight.
He's got dynamite in those fists, man. He punches you in the face, and you feel it.
Harder puncher, Blaza or Robbie Lawler?
Oh, that's a tough call, man. After what Robbie Lawler did to Matt Lindland this past week on Strikeforce, it's hard to say. I wouldn't want to mess with Robbie Lawler's punches.
Nice little 1-2 there by Gogo.
Little head movement there by Blaza to try and avoid after eating a couple of those shots.
He is just such a big guy, and you can tell, as much you can talk about, the size and everything, but the reach, I think, is really what plays a factor.
Nicely timed takedown there by Gogomoplata. Waited, shot in, took both legs of Blaza out, and got right into side control.
And if you look right now, Blaza's bleeding a little bit from the mouth. It almost looks like he had the right side of his lip tugged off his face almost.
It does kind of look like that, actually. It's like, what are you talking? Oh, wait, yeah, it does.
I think he got fish hooked somewhere in there.
Gogomoplata doing a little work there on top from side control. We look to mount or just stand right back up. Blaza pushes off and stands back up to his feet. You got to watch the hands And the feet of Blaza. When he hits you, your guy feels it for sure.
Blaza working in some kicks there, something we haven't seen yet. Oh, look at Gogo's got him in trouble. Huge shots trying to finish this fight down on the ground. And Blaza's going to hold on.
Blaza able to survive. Gogo really nailed him with a couple shots there.
Unbelievable. Blaza holding on after those huge shots in the head.
And remember, Blaza is the heavyweight champion. The title is on the line here in this fight. He does not want to lose that belt in his first title defense.
We're not even halfway through the first round, and both men have been down on the mat in trouble.
Blaza's going to stand back up. Gogomoplata right back in. Blaza, what he's missing tonight is head movement, man. He's eating a lot of shots.
And it was funny because I thought that it was almost a mistake for Gogo to want to take the fight back, standing back up, and he instantly proved me wrong because he connected with those huge punches.
This is just a matter of time before somebody gets knocked out in this fight. 2 big knockdowns already. Somebody's going down.
And let's see how eager everybody's going to be to stand toe-to-toe like they are right now. I find that kind of curious that, especially from Blaza, like you said, when it comes to the head movement, maybe trying to kind of, work his way around, avoid some punches, and pick his spots.
Nice technique so far by Gogomoplata. He looks very good with his punches. He keeps his defense up. Blaza doing a good job there. A little shuck and jive, a little weaving, trying to avoid those shots.
Oh, and now Blaza trying to get a takedown.
No luck, man. Gogomoplata's got a very strong ground game. Big slam by Gogomoplata, gets right into side control. Blaza tries to sweep, but ends up mounted instead.
Oh, this is a bad position here for Blaza. We'll see if that power really plays in. And he's already in trouble, and it's over.
Wow, brand new heavyweight champion.
Wow.
Our champ has been knocked out. BLCBlaza in his first title defense is knocked out by Gogomoplata, your brand new heavyweight champion.
We talked about the size. You see how big of a guy he is, and you get a guy in mount position like that, and you can really throw the heavy hands. He has took care of business down there.
3 shots, and that was it for BLCBlaza from the top. We talked about Gogomoplata having a strong ground game. There it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by way of knockout and the new heavyweight champion, the athlete, Alex Hughes.
Congratulations, Gogomoplata, your brand new heavyweight champion here in Strikeforce.
And he took care of business in quick fashion in the first round, too.
Absolutely. We knew it was a matter of time in that fight.
Take a look at these numbers. Look at that strike percentage, though. 51% of his punches, 51% of his strikes, 49% of his punches, and then all 3 takedowns for Gogomoplata. He got this fight where he wanted, in trouble a little bit early on. As the round went on, though, he took control of this fight, got Blaza down, and finished him off.
He looked to have a game plan in this fight, and he looked to execute it perfectly tonight, defeating BLCBlaza, the new heavyweight champion, Gogomoplata.